Today I will do another flight on my Clitwing Cub, and I have, just for experiment, I've been doing just lots of flight with this 3-bladed 10 by 5.7 prop. So let's go outside and see what this prop on the Clitwing Cub can do. Just great to get this sweet little Clitwing Cub up in the air then. Just at sunrise, so the sun is about just to get out of the treetops. Really beautiful sky with these kind of shattered clouds.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
I think this plane just handles vertical flying just excellent. Very easy to move around. Good elevator authority. I think this 3-bladed prop then on this RCI plane does give it a bit more pleasing sound. I'm running this on a 3S 2200 milliamp battery, and I've flown this one on both on 3S and 4S. I think 3S works just fine, but if I really want to have the extra power, I just need to put in a 4S battery. So just going to take it a little bit easier today. Just have a nice few rounds and just look at this beautiful sky. I try to pick at least more and more just days where I know that the sky is going to be good and give good contrast. So difficult just to predict exactly how the sky will turn out. But today I was in luck. This is a great. I mean, I had my first cop of this one, which when I did some crazy aerobatics and pushed it a lot, and then I don't know what happened, but it just spiraled down. Could have been anything from losing, control. I don't think it was a servo. It could have been, of course, an elevator servo or rudder servo, but on this then I have replaced the. I think it is the elevator servo to a Metal Gear 1, but all other servos are just stock servos then. Usually when I do replace my servos, I put in Emax servo, just because I think that they have been improving just to be working just great. And you don't want to have a servo just breaking in middle of the flight. I mean, doesn't matter if it's a servo that does just stop working in the center position. It's the rudder, it doesn't matter. But if it's the elevator, you would be in serious problems. And as I experienced then with my first OMP Bighorn, when a aileron servo just locked in the up position, the plane just spiraled down. Then again, I also had my FMS Kingfisher, where the elevator servo just broke and it kind of just flipped upside down on water with like zero damage except for the servo then. So yeah, I mean, servos, they do break. I don't know if I've replaced at least 10 or 15 servos these last 2 years. And of course, I mean, I'm just trying to squeeze in like 1,000 flights per year. So of course, I do a lot of flights, but usually I might not do more than like 30 flights on most of my planes. And then on my float planes, I might do like 50 or something like that flights. So I have a Spektrum Avian 45 amp speed controller inside, so I have a full telemetry, and it's a thing I tend to do in all my RCI planes, just to have control of battery level, really. So it's just a beautiful one. Go really docile around the field, and quite easy to get down also. Just line it up, have some speed, let it drop, and just flare at the end. A nice touchdown. I really dig to fly this horse airplane. I mean, it's just a beautiful horse airplane when you see it in the sky. It's also quite able. I wouldn't say that this is my mostly fun aerobatic horse airplane. Honestly, I have more fun just if you talk about the flying experience with my Arrows RC Bigfoot, or even the Valiant, or my Night Timber X, or the OMP Bighorn. But there's just something really fantastic looking about this yellow and the sun rays on this horse airplane, and with these large turbo timber wheels on mine also. I think it's just a great looking horse airplane. It's also really easy just to transport. It's quite small, so I can actually fit this one in the back of my car just assembled, or you can have this plastic thumb screw, and there are like quick swivel just things just to move these wing braces. So I mean, it's a fantastic horse airplane, and I mean, cub planes in general, they are just one of my favorite airplanes types of all airplane types. So I mean, just some more thoughts then about this Clipwing Cub. I really dig this horse airplane.